and welcome everyone to DEI Manch from PoSH Safe Workplaces, our forum dedicated to exploring diversity, equity, and inclusion. I am Pallavi Sankhe, and it's a pleasure to celebrate this special episode on Pathways to Empowerment during Independence Week. Today, we are honored to be in conversation with Debasmita Basu, a distinguished corporate HR professional with over 15 years of experience. Debasmita holds a master's in psychology and an MBA in operations and HR. She is the director of Basu Recruitment and Allied Services Private Limited and is recognized as India's pioneering HR Hypno NLP coach, a career recognition specialist, an accomplished author, and an engaging broadcaster. Welcome, Debasmita. So let's start, Debasmita. Yeah. Debasmita, let's start by exploring how your early experiences shaped your journey. Basically, what we would like to know is what kind of challenges you faced during your childhood, including autism and lateral palsy, and how these experiences shaped your resilience and independence.
Thank you, Pallavi, for wonderful way, the kind words you use about me. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, now my experience was a little, this first I want to say I have a lateral palsy. So what is lateral palsy? My sides are blank. Okay, if you see a horse eyes are like this, right? Moving like this. Mine is like this. Okay, my sides are blank. So this is called lateral palsy. Here it is a neurological issues, and where your nerve is getting paralyzed. Okay, the optical nerves. Okay, this is called lateral palsy. Now, what is related by I have a mild autism from childhood. The challenge was I am unable to retain all the studies at a time. Okay, and during my school time, there was no such thing like integrated school. Now you can find integrated schools in every corners of your house and every corners of the cities in the house, right? But there was no certain things. There were like all the students goes to the same school, and there the segregation, yes, the child is blind, the child is deaf and dumb. This type of segregation happens. Okay. But in my case, this is since I have a mild autism, we have been set a small goals in the exams also. So during that time, that this much you have to attend, then only you can promote to the next class. Like this way, this have been given the chances from where I have learned. So this was the thing, and yes, the challenges are like lot of challenges. Even when I was sitting for my school boards like class 10, class 12, there was no certain then I was sitting independently, but they allowed our parents to be down. Okay, if any help required, okay, they can come and they can help us. This is the way that time the education department was designed. So challenges were a lot because my mother, being a daughter of being my, what you can say, that when my mother is a person who struggled a lot for me. Yes, a daughter being an autistic child is a challenge for her. Every time teacher called, your daughter is fidgety, your daughter can't sit in one place, happens. Okay, because the person having a major one, they have this, but I have a mild, but still they cannot control sometimes. So this is called, and what is ADHD deficiency? That is when you have an attention, this is called because attention happens if you are having a proper mindset of sitting, studying, and then like this. We don't have a little of this because, and how you can segregate this, because we have a number with a 6-9 and PB. Okay, similar, because in my school days it was a challenge. I write the maths properly, I do the maths properly, but in the answers I change the number, the opposite number. If it is coming 9-1, I put 1-9. Okay, this is also a sign of autism. Okay, so even if I am just putting, I can see 6-9 also, this is a part of autism. So this is what the autism all about, which I personally felt, which I personally visualized during my time. And this is a learning, because I think, and this is what we also know, some of the people having these issues are like Albert Einstein, okay, Sir Isaac Newton. They are just, these people also have this type of people, Thomas Edison. So these are the people, right now, whatever is coming in my mind, in the memory, they also face several problems in their life. And
Actually,
they
actually,
also live.
I did read about Thomas Edison and Marie Curie and Newton being having neurodivergence, and I was amazed because we have it in our mind that these people were flawless, but that is not the case. And in fact,
Yeah.
there was I remember that we've been chatting beforehand, and you told me that your mother was a rock.
Yes.
So you
Huh.
should tell me a little more about that.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Yes, after class 10, it was been stated by the doctor, since I have a vision problem. So doctor asked me to stop studying after class 10. But my mother was like a rock. She told me, no, you have to do graduation. Then I did my graduation, and I did my post-graduation in child psychology, because I was curious to know what is the reason behind my eyes, why I am like this, why I am being taught by the others from the childhood. So this pushed me to learn post-graduation, to do my post-graduation in child psychology. Then I have done my MBA in operation and HR. So I want to know, I want to sit in that HR place. My intention was that. And then this way I have crossed all the milestones. So it's not like this, that is the end is class 10. There is no end. If you have the mindset to achieve high, you can achieve highly. And this is all because of my mother. She just stand like a rock. You can do it, you will do it, and you prove it. And that is what I'm doing, this walking her road. And today, when I have done this NLP hypnosis, I can analyze myself, and I'm always grateful to my mother, the way she is doing for me. Yeah. Thank you, Pallavi, for asking this
Fabulous,
wonderful question.
fabulous. Yeah. Great, great. Wonderful. In fact, I feel that you have in fact studied more than even in the usual average able person is able to, and I feel that that itself is a great achievement. So, looking at all these obstacles that you already, that the challenges that you faced during your childhood, can you tell us more about the obstacles you encountered when you started your career, and how did you forge your path to success? How
Yeah.
difficult was it?
Yes, thank you so much, Pallavi. This is a wonderful question, actually. What exactly happened when I was starting my career as a teacher? Okay, and I was teaching in an integrated school, understanding their thought process, why it is stopping them to grow, and all those stuff were coming in between. So that time I was as a career, means when I started my career in the school level, what happened to me is a similar problem, right? I was teaching something which was not in the book, because the people having an autistic, they think widely, they don't know where they are going. But this is not a you can see that there is something in the book, we are thinking something else, we have gone somewhere else. So that was a challenge. And then the teacher used to say, hey, this is not in the book, why are you teaching that person this thing? So then sudden realization comes, and then I thought of going to my post graduation to understand why we are like this, what is making me like this. And this is the and I overcome it by entering further higher education. Yeah, over to you, Pallavi. Thank you so much.
Okay, so definitely not easy. Uh, uh, I believe you have now authored. You are a prolific author, and you have recently authored number of books on neuro hypnosis and NLP. So, can you tell me how you use NLP and hypnosis in HR management, and what these techniques aim to achieve, and how they help people grow and feel empowered?
Okay. So yes, I have authored more than 100 plus books, and among which this feathers have added NLP and hypnosis. Yes. So what exactly happened in NLP and hypnosis? How it is helping in the HR, right? If I have framed the question, if I understood the question. So HR, when we were just, if we are taking up 2021, 2022 incident, when people were having different type of people were forced to ask to leave the organization, It is not, I'm not complaining about the companies or any other things. That time, what exactly happened? We all know the situations. People were of different mindset, right? So the companies were that time not capable to give employees payment. So the in this situation, HR and accounts have been blamed badly. So if HR is come at this point and listen to them properly, to the employees and the employers, because not in a furious phase, but in a calm way. And this is what NLP and hypnosis is helping. And NLP is helping you to develop your communication. What we say when we are talking about, I will try to reach to that destination, immediately understand that there is no try. Always do or do not. There is no try. There's if I ask you to pick up, just put your hand on your lap and try to lift it up, you will lift it up. Either you do or you not do. This is your choice. But there is no try. And here on the same thing goes to hypnosis. When hypnosis is that it is something like from a conscious mind going to our unconscious mind to understand that problem and to give the solution on spot. So this is about hypnosis and NLP, which is helping the HR to just to help them first understanding themselves and then helping the others with the same you can say with the same interest, with the same intensity, and with the same love. So there will be no attrition any longer. Retention can happen. Yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Are you going to show us those books?
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Thank you so much. That kind of time remaining, but yeah, if you could just quickly go through those books, then great.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. I'll just do it. This is I'm just all these books are dedicated to my beloved mentor Rahul George, and he's my true friend. So he is an India's premier eye hypnosis coach, and he is trained under Dr. Bandler. So this book I have written, this is a poem book which I have dedicated to him, and all these books are also the same. That is Advanced HRM Integration, NLP, and Hypnosis for Career Counseling. Those who are in the career, those who are career counselor can just go through this book. Beyond traditional recruitment and integrating NLP and hypnosis for advanced HRM, you can find lots and lots of people who have interviewed and their success, how they have achieved it. Everything is there. Advanced HRM and integration of NLP hypnosis for career growth and personal development. That is how much it is useful for helping those who are in a career, looking for career growth in HR also, wants to become a VP or wants to become CXO, can refer this book. And about this, I have already told. So thank you so much. In details, I will definitely come. This, as I know, the time is short. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Actually, I'm really looking forward to reading these books. Yeah. Magnificent achievement. So thank you, Debasmita, for joining us today. And as we celebrate our journey towards greater inclusion and independence, we look forward to continuing this important conversation through DEI Manch. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Debasmita, again.
Thank you so much. Yeah.